to the area. It's just another way they show that. When you're in the market for dentures, wisdom teeth, or whatever the case may be, remember Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery, and check out their website at lakesideofs.com. Lakeside Oral Surgery, helping make the broadcast of local sports throughout the River Valley possible.
Joshua's Fine Jewelry, a luxury establishment in the heart of downtown Russellville, are taking it back to the good old days with a family-owned, family-operated business that pride themselves on personal interactions, beautiful custom craftsmanship, and an insanely knowledgeable and helpful staff that go above and beyond just for you. Joshua's Fine Jewelry is giving a huge shout out to all of our local River Valley and Natural State athletes. You guys are the real MVPs. Be sure to like Joshua's Fine Jewelry on Facebook today and go and give them a visit in downtown Russellville at 310 West Main Street.
KCJC Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Welcome back to the Lady Cyclones against the Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors tonight. We'll give you the starting lineups for Little Rock Christian. They are 15-4 on the season, 5-1 in conference play. Just lost their first conference game of the season on Tuesday night, losing to Bologna. They're going to start off with a 5'7 senior 00 Yasmin Ott. Number 2, Winter Rogers. She's a 6'1 junior. Number 14, Ashlyn Robertson, a 5'9 senior. Isis Isom, number 23. She's a 5'6 sophomore. Started this game last year as a freshman. And Ashton Ely, number 24. She's a 5'10 senior. For the Lady Cyclones, they will be without the starting services of Kara Davis. Not sure if she's going to be able to play much. She had a cut on her knee. As we said Wednesday night, the Harlem Globetrotters trip going up the stairs, so not sure how much she's going to be able to play, if at all. Lady Cyclones will start with 5'6 junior, number 2, Sarah Velasquez, 5'5 senior, number 5, Maddie Howerton, number 10, Megan Fleming. She's a 5'7 senior. Pilar Handy, a 5'10 junior, number 25, getting the start, and also Gracie Campbell, 5'10 sophomore, number 30. Lady Cyclones 6-11 overall, 1-5 in conference play. We're going to take a break and then come back with the tip-off. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball on River Country KCJC.
Hey, it's Drew and Mitchell for Bringus Steakhouse off Main Street in Russellville. Bringus Steakhouse, very proud to be sponsoring local sports right here in the River Valley with a commitment to community and a commitment to great service and a great dining experience, not to mention the best cuts of meat. They have prime cuts, which is even better than choice. Check out the sirloin, especially. Best sirloin, in my opinion, in the River Valley, possibly the world. Bringus Steakhouse in Russellville, help making possible the broadcast of our local athletics in the River Valley.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating and they look to you for relief. You call someone and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Cyclone Car Wash loves their customers, and with 2 convenient locations, you can get your car cleaned in minutes instead of taking hours to do it by hand or paying a fortune to have it professionally detailed. For a flat monthly fee, you can use both Cyclone Car Wash's locations on North Arkansas and West Main Street to get your car clean whenever you want. Your car deserves the best, so come by and experience the difference that local makes at Cyclone Car Wash, 1022 North Arkansas Avenue and 2614 West Main Street today.
How can I help you?
Can you turn on the porch light? I can't see anything.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Ow! Not every innovation is helpful, but the new ITMs at First State Bank can help you achieve your banking needs at the push of a button. Interact with local tellers, cash a check, and more, right from your car. Plus, ITMs are open weekdays from 7 to 7. To learn more about First State Bank's new innovative services, go to fsbitm.com.
Welcome back. We just started the Lady Warriors won the opening tip, and after going down low, threw it off one of their leg on the far side. So Lady Cyclones with the basketball. We have no score. Gracie Campbell driving. Her shot blocked by Winter Rogers. It'll stay with Russellville down along the right baseline. Lady Cyclones starting with Velasquez, Howerton, Fleming, Handy, and Campbell. Lady Cyclones in their home white uniforms, red and black trim. Inbounds pass comes out on the wing to Velasquez. Backing her way in, threw it out to Campbell, and Velasquez almost double dribbled there, able to get away with that. She has it at the top of the key. Posting up is Pilar Handy. Ball denied as it goes inside. Ellie has it and loses it. She can't control it. We're going to get a foul called on number 10, Megan Fleming. Look, too early to question that one. That was I don't want to say it was a foul, but I don't think she meant to it. She just sort of turned and the player was there. So
yeah, it's kind of bumped into her, knocked her down. She hadn't fallen.
Here's a steal by Fleming coming in left side. Throws it over out of the reach of Velasquez, out of bounds. Lady Cyclones can't capitalize on that, but getting a steal there. Little Rock Christian 15-4 overall. They came into this week number 1 in the state. However, losing on Tuesday night to Valonia, who's a formidable foe. I mean, Valonia, Greenwood, and Little Rock Christian, the top 3 teams in this conference. Winter Rogers, number 2, take on the baseline, throws it out. 3-point try for Ely. This is no good. Long rebound comes to Megan Fleming. Fleming in the front court. Knocked out of bounds. They try to go to Howerton. Again, if you're just joining us, Kara Davis not starting tonight. She sustained a cut on the knee. She is dressed out, might be available, not sure yet. There was a game time decision. 3-pointer on the way, no good by Megan Fleming. Long rebound comes to Little Rock Christian. They're pushing it up the floor. Isom taking it all the way. Layup too strong. Ball tipped around. Rogers has it. Knocked from her hands. Whistle foul called on Russellville. And this is going to be on number 10, Megan Fleming. And just like that, picking up 2 fouls. So Russellville's going to have to go to their bench here. Going with Rain Thone, number 12. 5'7" sophomore will check in after the first free throw attempt by Winter Rogers, which is no good. Winter Rogers, just a junior. She's the daughter of Coach Ronald Rogers and heavily recruited. I asked Coach Rogers before the game, I says, have UConn heard from them yet? He said, not yet. But he says, there's sure been a lot of schools. The second free throw was good after she missed the first one. 1-0's our score. The Lady Cyclones in the front court. Howerton has it, gives it off Velasquez. Sarah goes to the high post this time, caught by Pilar Handy, takes it left side, double team, ball taken away by Rogers. Long pass down the floor to Ott and out of her reach. 0-0. It is last touched by Russellville, so it'll belong to Little Rock Christian on the right baseline.
You like the hustle of Russellville getting back on defense to keep that fast break from happening.
Bounce pass comes on the right side, Lander Rogers dribbles through the lane in the corner. 3-point try by Robinson is good.
3-point basket, Ashley Robertson.
Robinson with the made basket. And here's a reverse layup back the other way. No good by Gracie Campbell on the rebound. She's going to be fouled. And this is going to be on number 14, Ashlyn Robinson. Her first, and it'll belong Gracie Campbell's 2 free throws. First free throw is good by Gracie. They get the Lady Cyclones on the board. They trail 4-1 here. Not even 2 minutes into this game. Second free throw good. And here comes the Little Rock Christian. They score a lot, and not many people score against them. Pull-up jumper just inside the 3-point line is good by Yasmin Ott. Her first bucket, and 6-2's our score. The Lady Cyclones trailing. On the high post, this time left elbow. Pilar Handy turnaround jumper won't go. Isom with the rebound. She's dribbling through traffic. We'll stop it around the right wing. Double team ball deflected, but it's going to be picked up near the top of the key by Ely. They're going to go inside to Winter Rogers. Her shot no good. Rebound controlled by Maddie Howerton, the Lady Cyclones. Well, so far, Little Rock Christian, even though they're up 6-2, they're not exactly on fire. They're struggling a little bit offensively. Maddie Howerton in the corner. She'll try the 3-pointer. This one off the back of the iron and goes the other side out of bounds. It belongs to the Lady Warriors.
Even though we're behind 6-2, I think Russellville's staying with them right now, playing good defense. I like what Gracie Campbell did, getting her on rebound off her missed shot.
Yasmin Ott near the top. They're going to use the screen. Lady Cyclones make the switch in a man-to-man defense. Ball, I don't think it was meant to go to Rogers, but she hands it up top. Going to try a long 3. Awkward shooting motion. Missed it. Hit the rim a couple times. And Gracie Campbell had it and then tied up for the jump ball to belong to the Lady Cyclones. That was a awkward shot. I don't know if that's the way Winter Rogers shoots it normally. It's like she jumped up in the air and then kind of forced it up with her hands or with her arms. On the right block is Gracie Campbell. She's working against Ely. Nothing there. Turns around, shoots it over her. It rolls off the iron. Robinson with the rebound. Good attempt there. You can't fault those high percentage shots there. Lady Cyclones trailing by 4 here. Rogers cut off on the baseline. Throws it back out on the left wing to Ashton Ely. They go to Rogers this time in the middle lane. Nice little fake. Takes it left-handed. Shot up and in. Started right, came back left. Faked the The defense out, and it's an 8-2 lead for the Lady Warriors. Pilar Handy at the top of the key, catches it, sizing it up. She's going to get her back to the basket, driving in the lane. She traveled with the basketball.
Yeah, a good idea of what Handy wanted to do is to attack that lane, but just took an extra step when she picked up her dribble.
Lady Cyclones trailing 8-2. We'll have senior boys action coming up after this. There's a three-point try by Isom, no good. Long rebound, controlled by Handy. She started falling backwards, able to get the pass off. The Lady Cyclones bring in the front court. Howerton dribbles over to the right wing. And we're going to get a pushing foul. It's going to be called on Ely. Robertson. That's her second. As she pushed Gracie Campbell. They're trying to go inside to her, and Robinson's going to check out of the game. Sheridan Cross, number 1, will check in for her. She's a 5'9" sophomore. 3:56 left to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cyclones trail by 6. Gracie Campbell with the inbounds catch. She gets it to Handy. Now left side to Howerton. She'll take it baseline, turns around, throws it back to Handy, and now back in the corner to Howerton. 3:45 left to play first quarter. Splitting a double team is Rain Thone. Velasquez drives in lane, shot, no good. Whistle foul on Little Rock Christian. This is going to be on Sheridan Cross, her first, and the third team foul on Little Rock Christian.
Well, if Russellville keeps attacking the basket like they're doing now, they're going to start getting Little Rock Christian in foul trouble.
First free throw is good by Sarah Velasquez. We'll have a longer than normal time period between the boys and girls game tonight because they're going to honor Corliss Williamson, who's assistant coach for Little Rock Christian. Second free throw is good by Sarah Velasquez. So we're hoping that the audio makes it to where we can hear some of it. If not, we'll just sort of commentate, tell you what's going on. Ott will drive the left side of the lane. Layup no good. Ball tipped around by Rogers, trying to keep it alive, but she loses it out of bounds.
Russellville had good position to get the rebound, but Rogers is just a very tall girl.
Yeah, 8-4 our score. Little Rock Christian leading it. Gracie Campbell in the corner. She'll try the three. No good. Long rebound. Left-handed caught by Rogers. Pass ahead. It's a 2-on-1. Isom left side missed the layup. Lady Cyclones have it. If they want to push up the floor, Rain Thone will slow it up, and they get it off to Howerton. Back to Thone in the front court. Gracie Campbell's open on the block. Catches it. Shot off the glass. Rolls off the iron. No good. And Ott with the rebound for Little Rock Christian. Long pass down the floor. Caught by Cross. Cross steps in the corner, throws it to Rogers. She's got the lane opening. Nice underhanded pass underneath for the layup for Isis Isom. Good movement of the basketball there. And unselfish by Winter Rogers. Nobody would have faulted her for taking that shot herself. There's a drive to the basket. Sarah's going to be fouled by 00 Yasmin Ott. Check again for the Lady Cyclones. Number 0, Mariah Ellis, 6-foot junior. In for Little Rock Christian, number 31, 6'2 senior, Kaylee Hopper. Not bad when you come in with a 6'2 senior off the bench. Here's a missed shot by Gracie Campbell. Fighting for the rebound was Velasquez. The Lady Cyclones get an extra offensive possession. Gracie going to shoot the three this time. No good. Off the left wing. Rebound Little Rock Christian. They're wanting to push it up the floor. Rogers coming in from left side, dribbles to the free throw line. Step back, 15-footer. No good. Nice block out by Mariah Ellis, not allowing Hopper to get there, and Howerton gets the rebound. Howerton, she's going to launch the three and knock it down. Maddie Howerton gives the Lady Cyclones their first made field goal of the game, and they only trail by 3.
Yeah, good block out on defensive rebounding. That's what they've got to do.
That happens with 2:02 left to play in the first quarter. Lady Cyclones had hit 4 free throws. So they trail 10-7 here. Yasmin Ott taking it left side, off the glass and in. Boy, it looked like she shot that one too hard, but the rim kind of caught it off that backboard. 12-7 our score. The Lady Cyclones trailing. Howerton thought about it from the same spot. They jumped out onto her. Eventually, here's the right side of the lane. Mariah Ellis, baseline jumper, won't go. There's Gracie Campbell fighting, get the rebound. She's going to the free throw line. Gracie Campbell willing that offensive rebound, and she's going to shoot 2 here.
Again, Russellville's doing a good job blocking out, going after the offensive rebound.
First free throw is good. Boy, it's good to see a big crowd here, and especially early for the girls' game. You know, it's tough for people to get off in time and get here, but anticipating a large crowd, tough parking maybe if it's packed out for Corliss night. And Andy Campbell's here. I'm sure he's happy to be here for us tonight, but he's probably got a vested interest in this seeing Gracie play. Gracie hit both free throws. She's checking out, getting a much-needed breather here with 1:27 left to play here in the first quarter. In for her will be Gracie Wells, number 35, the 5'10 senior. Jumper from the right elbow, no good, and Rain Thone with the rebound. Lady Cyclones trail by 3, and they have the basketball. Howerton crosses the timeline. Little underhanded flip to Rain Thone. 1:07 left to play here in the first quarter. Ellis behind the three-point line. Leaves it for Howerton. Howerton uses a screen set by Ellis, picks up a dribble, gets it to Thone. No rush, there's no shot clock. Ellis has on the right side, dribbles toward the lane, shot partially blocked, no good. Wells with the follow, count the basket, and she draws the foul.
Another good offensive rebound by the Lady Cyclones. Wells was in a good position to get that and put it right back up.
And that foul is going to be on number 32, Ashley Hopper. It was a Kaylee Hopper, Ashley Hopper, both 6'2 and 6'1. But Gracie Wells going to the free throw line with the Lady Cyclones trailing by a point. And 50.9 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. First free throw is no good. Rebound Ashley Hopper. Lady Cyclones trail 12-11. The left side, Sheridan Cross with the dribble, looking inside. Gets it on the baseline to Hopper. Her pass deflected out, but controlled top of the key by Cross. Right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Let's see. Little Rock Christian has it. They throw it out to Isis on the left wing. Isis will dribble in the lane and hit the runner. Isis Isom, she has 4 points now. 25 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cyclones trail by 3. Howerton on the right side, slowing it up. 18 seconds to shoot. Gets it left side to Rain Thone. You can hear Coach Sherry White telling them, motion. Thone at the top of the key to Howerton. They'll slow it up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Right side, Velasquez looking inside to Rain Thone, cutting across, and she's going to be fouled with 2.3 left. And I think the person playing in front of her was fine. I think she got fouled from behind. Yes, she did. Kaylee Hopper is the one that tried to block the shot from behind, got her on the arm. And Rain Thone shooting 2 here. Lady Cyclones trailing by 3. First free throw, won't get the bounce. Rain Thone's grandparents, the ones that the Arkansas Tech football stadium is named after. Second free throw, no good. Here's a half-court shot, beyond half-court shot, nowhere close for Little Rock Christian. We've come to the end of the first quarter with our score. Little Rock Christian 14, the Lady Cyclones 11. We'll take a break. You're listening Lady Cyclone basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Maybe you're moving some dirt around the house. Got jobs to do. Things you need to get FedEx and equipment to move. Well, maybe you don't have what you need. River Valley Tractor has it, and they have great prices and great people. Family owned and operated, they treat people like you would expect to treat family. Whatever you're looking for, Kubota has you covered. Construction equipment, farm equipment, zero-turn mowers. Go by today and see the family at River Valley Tractor. 702 Weir Road in Russellville, River Valley Tractor.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Welcome back. The Lady Cyclones trailing as we start the second quarter, 14-11. Pretty good first quarter for Russellville, though.
Well, Russellville's doing exactly what we talked in pregame. They're controlling the boards, or at least getting their share of the rebounds. And more importantly, it's those offensive rebounds.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have stats for you. Also, the goings-on between games. We'll tell you all about that at halftime of this game. Little Rock Christian with the basketball to start. Almost a steal by Maddie Howerton. Isom gets it back. Throws it inside off the hands of Winter Rogers. Saves it in. Little Rock Christian had it. Howerton with the steal along the baseline. Maddie Howerton everywhere on that play. Gets it ahead of Velasquez. She'll take it baseline. Didn't have the angle. She was cut off. Kicks it back out. Eventually Howerton with it on the left wing. 30 seconds into the second quarter. Lady Cyclones trail by 3. Velasquez on the left wing. Gets it to Ellis. Sees a double team, and is it going to be a jump ball call? It is.
Jump ball. Possession stays with the Cyclones.
It'll stay with Russellville. Ellis, they put their hand on the ball. She was trying to spin away to get away from him, but was not able to. Russellville inbounded along the baseline, left baseline. Trigger man will be Velasquez. Sarah looking. She's going to throw it out top to Gracie Wells, who catches it at top of the key, leaves it for Maddie Howerton. Slowing it up, just waiting. Takes it left side. Now Issa comes out to pick her up. They'll swing it around right side. Velasquez has it, back to the basket, takes it baseline, still with a dribble, back out in the corner, going inside with a quick pass from Rain Thone to Ellis. Double team, tries to dump it down low, goes off the hands of Gracie Wells, kind of on their left side. Winter Rogers has it for Little Rock Christian, bringing it in all the way left side. Whistle foul, Russellville. This will be on Mariah Ellis. That'll be her first and the team's third. And it is a shooting foul, so Winter Rogers going to the free throw line. Second time tonight, she's 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points in this game. First free throw's no good. Winter Rogers, 6'1" junior, heavily recruited. She's the daughter of Coach Ronald Rogers. Second free throw, missed them both. There's Gracie Wells with a rebound. Rain Thone, the outlet, she brings it up left side of the floor. Leaves at top of the key, swing it around right side behind the arch. Is Mariah Ellis in the corner to Sarah Velasquez. Well, they're all over Sarah. They're not letting her get much. She's got 2 points, but those coming from the free throw line. Uses the screen, drives, shot up, no good. Rebound, let's see, underneath. And what do we have? We've got a foul called on Sarah Velasquez. That'll be her first, and the team's fourth.
Well, Sarah fighting for that offensive rebound, and apparently she had wrapped up the arm of one of the Little Rock Christian players.
Going inside is Little Rock Christian, and a player loses her footing, and there's bodies all over the place. Rain Thone came out with it. Howerton has it for the Lady Cyclones. She'll bring it up right side of the floor, then angles toward the middle, stops, shoots, three-pointer. This one off the mark, and rebound tipped and lost out of bounds. I think it's going to be Russellville basketball. I think it went off Little Rock Christian. I don't know why they were fighting for it. And it is going to be Lady Cyclone basketball. They're going to switch trigger man. It was Velasquez. They switch it to Howerton. She gets it into Sarah behind the three-point line in the corner and threw it away. She was expecting Howerton to be there, and Coach White's very upset. She wanted a foul call there. Didn't get the call, and let's see. Gracie Campbell checking back in for Russellville. She replaces Mariah Ellis. 5:54 left to play here in the first half. Nobody scored in this quarter. Little Rock Christian leading at 14-11. Entry pass is denied. Lady Cyclones have it. Gracie Campbell. Velasquez in the front court. Looking inside for Gracie. She's on the right block against Winter Rogers. Turns, her shot partially blocked out of bounds. It stays with Russellville. We didn't get the foul call, but at least we got the partially blocked, and you can hear Coach White saying shot fake. She wants Gracie to pump next time. She catches it. This time she'll launch a three. This one no good. With the rebound is Hopper, and she'll give it up to Sheridan Cross. Cross will stop and shoot one from the top. Three-pointer. That one missed badly as he hit the backboard. Long pass down the floor. Gracie Campbell catching it. Stops from the right side. Layup good. I don't know if that was Stone or Howerton that had it. A long pass down the floor, giving up to Gracie, and she's got 6, and Lady Cyclones within a point. We're going to take a 30-second timeout as Little Rock Christian wants to talk it over. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Hi, this is Danny Hips, General Manager of Bill Wright Auto Place. Today, more than ever, our young people need the confidence and the discipline that comes from participating in school sports. And we're so happy to support them all. Now remember, when you need a new vehicle, we live here and are part of this community, and it makes a difference. Bill Wright Autoplex, 3200 East Main Street in Russellville.
Well, look, Lady Cyclones are the underdog in this game. And when you're the favorite, one of the worst things you can do is let an underdog hang around, start feeling good about themselves, and that's what's happening with Russellville right now. They trail by a point.
Well, Russellville's just playing a very heads-up game. They're playing a very smart game, and they're doing the little things to do to win a game.
Little Rock Christian going inside to Winter Rogers. Partially blocked shot. However, it goes right into the hands of Ashlyn Robertson. She hits the putback. It's a 3-point lead for Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones did everything they could do on that one. Good defense. Just right place, right time for Little Rock Christian. Gracie Campbell, who cut the lead to one, has it. Goes toward the lane, shot off the iron, no good. Battling for the rebound, but Isom has it. Isom in the front court for Little Rock Christian will stop just inside the three-point line, dribble back out. Robinson gives it in the corner. This is to Ely. Goes off the hands of Isom. She picks it up, cross-court pass over on the right side, trying to feed it in quickly to Rogers, making that defense move, but Lady Cyclones quick on defense. Here's an entry pass, deflected out. Winter Rogers battling for it in the lane. A jump ball will be called, and it'll belong to Little Rock Christian.
I tell you, Russellville's going after that ball, being a lot more aggressive than Little Rock Christian is.
Well, and Coach Rogers, he's upset. I think his team was running two different plays. He was yelling a play there, and apparently somebody didn't get the memo on that first one. That's what he was upset about. And pass denied, but it goes straight to Ely, and Ely misses the jumper, and we have a whistle foul underneath that's going to be on Gracie Campbell, her first.
Her first personal foul, team fifth. At the line, Little Rock Christian shooting two.
Shooting two will be Ashton Ely.
She missed that shot. In this quarter, they're 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. Little Rock Christian is.
And into the game, Megan Fleming started this game, picked up 2 quick fouls, but she's back in the game now, giving Howerton a break. Second free throw is good. 3-point lead once again. 4-point lead for the Lady Warriors. 17-13. 4 minutes left there in the first half. Rain Thone with it in the corner looking. Inside for Gracie Wells. Turnaround shot partially blocked by Rogers. Saved in bounds by Yasmin Ott for Little Rock Christian. She dribbles quickly in the front court. In the corner, here's a 3-point try for Ely and knocked it down.
3-point basket, Ashton Ely.
Ely is extended little baseline towards the middle and knocked down the shot there. Started the baseline spin move towards the lane. And she has 8 points. Lady Cyclones trail by 5. 3:25 left to play first half. In the corner is Ely. Gracie Campbell jumping out on her, not going to make an open three this time. Fake one way, Isom. No, I'm checked that was Yasmin Cross. Losing it out of bounds. They could have got her for a walk. It looked like she pinned it on her hip.
Yeah.
But lost it out of bounds eventually. Lady Cyclones is going to have to see Little Rock Christian's press here. And Russell beating it down the floor this time. Rain Thone, pass underneath to Gracie Campbell. She draws the foul.
Well, full court presses are good, but if you ever let the team get behind you, then you've got a foul to stop them, and that's what happened with Little Rock Christian.
3:07 left to play here in the first half. Gracie Campbell shooting 2. First free throw no good. She's 4 of 5 from the line this evening. That foul on Ely, that's her first and the 8th team foul on Little Rock Christian. Second free throw. Doesn't get the bounce on this one. Winter Rogers with the rebound. Lady Cyclones trail by 5. Rogers looks like she's going to go all the way. No, she stops at the free throw line. Little underhanded flip out to Ott. Ott crossover dribble, trying to get around Thone in the corner. Here's a 3-point try by Robinson. It's good. That's her second 3 of the game, and it's a 23-15 lead for Little Rock Christian. Velasquez in the front court. She's on the left side in the corner. Gracie Campbell had it. They're out on her, trying to drive her around her man. Kicks it out to Thone. Cross-court pass on the right side. Quickly on down the baseline to Gracie Wills. Her shot from 15, no good. There's Velasquez with a great rebound, putting it up and in.
Great offensive rebound for Sarah.
That's her first field goal of the game. She has 4 points. The Lady Cyclones trail by 6 here, 23-17. Hanging around with one of the top teams in the state. Cross-court pass almost intercepted by Fleming. Ott will pull up, knock down the 15-footer. Yasmin Ott has 6. 25-17. Lady Cyclones trail by 8. Velasquez can't catch. No, she does catch it before it goes out of bounds. Amongst the double team, though, she threw it in the hands of Robertson. Pass ahead to Ott. We're going to get a foul called on Rain Thone, who bumped into Isom and knocked her down. And Rain Thone, good sportsman, she there to help pick her up. That's the first foul on Rain Thone. The 16th foul called on Lady Cyclones, so no 1-1 yet. 2 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Maddie Howerton will check in, replacing Rain Thone. Also, Pilar Handy back in the game, replacing Gracie Wells. 25-17 our score. Crossover dribble, 18-footer Yasmin Ott, good. Good grief. Did like that was nothing.
She likes that shot right there.
Yeah. When you think of somebody creating their own shot, that's what that looked like. A little crossover dribble, just get just enough space. And then she deflects the ball out of bounds. It belongs to Russellville. Inbounds pass. In the front court, here's a three-pointer missed by the Lady Cyclones. Little Rock Christian with the rebound. Here in the corner, three-point try for Robertson. Robertson missed the shot. Vasquez with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by number 2, Winter Rogers. You'd love to get her in foul trouble, but that's only her first. But it is the team 9th foul, and so that means a 1-and-1 for Sarah here. Sarah's 2 of 2 from the free throw line with 4 points tonight. Gracie Campbell will check out of the basketball game. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, she will. And I can't see number 1, the Barnes twins. I see the red hair. Just don't know which one it is. Free throw is no good. It is Olivia Barnes that's in the game, 5'7" senior. Little Rock Christian with the rebound. Lady Cyclones trail by 10 here. This seems like moments ago they cut it to 1. Taking it all the way. Somebody missed their man. She hit the layup. She's got 10. She has single-handedly built up this 12-point lead, and Coach Sherry White wants to take a timeout. We'll take a quick break. Lady Cyclones trailing 29-17. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball on River Country, KCJC.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Lady Cyclones trailing 29-17. Little Rock Christian on a little bit of a run here. Lady Cyclones breaking the press in the front court. Ball had to be chased down by Fleming. It is. Cross-court pass was deflected and floats it up top for Pilar Handy. As Velasquez, a three-pointer from the left wing. No good. Ball goes out of bounds in the right corner. With 52.7 seconds left to play here in the first half, Lady Cyclones trailing by 12.
I don't know if that's the shot that Coach White wanted Cyclones to take.
Winter Rogers inside, catching it on the right block, putting it up and in. I'm sorry, Kaylee Hopper. Her first basket of the game. 38 seconds left to play first half. Lady Cyclones trail by 14. A deflected ball in the back court. Lady Cyclones have it though in the front court. Handy, they go throw it too far for her, out of her reach. London Barnes, number 4, makes her first appearance for Russellville. 5'7" senior, replacing Handy. 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. Lady Cyclones only 6 points in this quarter. It's so promising because they trailed at 1 point, 13-14. Been all Little Rock Christian since then. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Tipped a couple times. Velasquez with the rebound in the front court. Is in the corner. Fleming, long 18-footer. This one no good. And lost out of bounds. Last touch by who? Official talking it over, and he still hasn't pointed in the right direction. Now he points to Little Rock Christian. I was waiting for him to point. London Barnes gave it a go. Ended up hitting the floor. 9.8 left. They're going to roll it. Picked up by Isis Ison. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, what the crowd is chanting. And they got her to shoot it quicker than she wanted to. It didn't go. However, she did draw the foul. This is going to be on number 10, Megan Fleming.
That's her third.
They actually, the student section on the far side was chanting down 3-2-1, even though it was 8-7-6 left on the clock. They got her to rush. However, it backfired a little bit with the foul. First free throw is good by Ison. Why else will check in, replacing Megan Fleming. Second free throw is also good. Ison with 6. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Howerton crossing the timeline with a pass ahead. Velasquez, a long 3 on the buzzer. Count the basket. Well, it ends excitingly. However, Lady Cyclones at halftime trail by a score of 33-20. We'll take a break. Coming up our halftime show, you're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball on River Country, KCJC.
Did you know if your roof isn't maintained regularly, you could void the warranty on your existing roof? Tim Noblet with E&F Roofing has made it his mission to protect your roof or help you get the new roof that will maximize your investment and extend the life of your roof, which can save you money through prevention and maintenance. So before you have another company check your roof, call 479-272-4069 and let E&F Roofing see what they can find and how much you can save by using someone local, someone who cares, right here in the River Valley.
Richard Roberts at Cogswell Ford. We've started construction of our new facility to give you a better experience. But not only are we knocking down walls, we're knocking down prices too. Welcome to Cogswell Ford's construction sale. We've got to make room for 20-year models, so we've marked down every remaining 2019 in stock. So come see Cogswell Ford's construction sale today, 1900 East Main in Russellville, or visit us online at cogswellford.com.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Hey guys, Terry Holland here at Best Ride. Did you know Best Ride's been in business for 15 years? We are still offering the same great customer service we started with in 2004. We started with an affordable car for 24 months or 24,000 mile service contract with a low interest rate. We helped with your sales tax, gave free oil changes to the length of the contract, and reported credit. Best Ride now offers a little more. We have a full service department with all your vehicle needs, a service contract with no deductible, a newer, lower mile vehicle to choose from. Best Ride's been serving the River Valley for 15 years. You can find us at BestRideArkansas.com, Instagram, and Facebook. So guys, come see us at 621 South Knoxville in Russellville.
Welcome back. The Lady Cyclones trailing here at halftime, 33 to 20. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Well, the first part of this first half was real good for the Lady Cyclones. We kind of broke down toward the latter part of it, and one of the things we broke down in is hitting our free shots. We were hitting it for about 4 for 4 at one time, and then all of a sudden we just started missing. You against a team like this, you've got to get every point that you can get. Free throws is exactly what it says. They're free, and if you can make that, you're scoring without the clock moving, and that's one thing you want. But overall, I think Russellville's playing a good game. They're playing a smart game. They were blocking out. Little Rock Christian definitely is bigger than we are as far as being taller. But when you block out, you're going to either get the rebound or you're going to get fouled.
Now, Lady Cyclones trail here by 13. Russellville cut it to 1 at 14 to 13. From that point, Little Rock Christian went on a 17 to 4 run, and that's why the wide margin for Little Rock Christian leading the Lady Cyclones. We're going to have senior boys action coming up after this, but we will have a longer delay between the boys and girls game because they're honoring Cordis Williamson here. This is the first chance that he's been able to get back for a Cyclone game because he's been playing in the NBA. He's the assistant coach here at Little Rock Christian, as his son Creed is a sophomore on the basketball team there at Little Rock Christian, and so they're going to officially bring over his jersey and do a lot of festivities there. So we'll have a little bit extra time in between games, and we'll be letting you know what all is going on. They've invited a lot of his former teammates that are here, so that's kind of been exciting, and a big crowd for this game because people are worried about getting here and having parking. Lady Cyclones trailing 33 to 20 at halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll give you these individual stats of the first half. You're listening Lady Cyclone basketball, River Country, KCJC.
Steak and Shake saves you money. No, really. Every $50 you spend with Steak and Shake's reward app gets you $5 back instantly. And with 24 meals under $4, you can look like a big spender while being a big saver. Steak and Shake on Parkway. Steak and Shake saves you money. No, really. Every $50 you spend with Steak and Shake's reward app gets you $5 back instantly. And with 24 meals under $4, you can look like a big spender while being a big saver. Steak and Shake on Parkway.
Miller Roofing Company. They've been serving our neighbors in the River Valley since 1991. Miller Roofing offers residential and commercial roofs in a variety of styles, pitched, flat roofs, and more, plus a wide variety of materials, tile, shingles, metals, you name it. Also at Miller Roofing, they do chimney caps, wood repair, they work on your gutters, they do custom metal fabrication, chimney flashing, and tons more. So get a quote today from Miller Roofing. They're not just good, they're great. 479-890-3499.
Welcome back, Lady Cyclones. Trailing by 13 here at halftime. We'll give you the individual scoring for Russellville. They were led by Gracie Campbell with 8 points in the ballgame. Sarah Velasquez, 7 points. 3 points for Maddie Howerton and 2 points for Gracie Wells. That's been it. Of course, reminding you that Kara Davis, Lady Cyclone guard, injured her knee and non-practice related injury. Did not start. They weren't sure if she was going to be able to be there for the game. She is dressed out, but she has not played yet. Little Rock Christian in that first half, they were led by Yasmin Ott with 10 points, 8 points for Ashton Robinson, 6 points for Isis Isom, 4 for Ashton Ely, 3 points for Winter Rogers, and 2 points for Kaylee Hopper. Feel fortunate that Winter Rogers only had 3 points for Little Rock Christian. Bad news is Lady Cyclones trailing by 13. Only player in foul trouble for Russellville is number 10, Megan Fleming. She has 3. The Lady Warriors have 1 player, Ashlyn Robinson, with 2, and nobody else to speak of in foul trouble. I want to pass along to you a happy birthday to Kaylee, Travis Simpson's daughter, Kaylee, or KK. She's 13 years old, so happy birthday, KK. Lady Cyclones trailing here at halftime, 33-20. We'll take a break and come back with the second half. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on River Country, KCJC.
Hello, this is Tatum Holt with Centennial Bank in Russellville. As you walked in the door for the first time, you knew you were home. It isn't yours yet, but you can't imagine a better place for you and your family to make memories. Whether purchasing your first home, a vacation home, or your last home, let Centennial Bank Mortgage help make your dreams become a reality. So come see me, Tatum Holt, in MLS 1887245 at our new location in Russellville, or visit my100bank.com today to learn more. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. All loans subject to property and credit approval. NMLS 466091.
Corey Beeson and the folks at Beeson Roofing Solutions are proud to support local sports in the River Valley. And they also want to say a special thank you to all their loyal customers and the community for their business. So if you have a problem with your roof, whether it be on your home or business, visit BeesonRoofing.com to see their work or call 967-2288 to schedule a free estimate or second opinion today from your local roofing experts, Beeson Roofing Solutions.
Feltner's Athletes Corner sale is now in progress. Save up to 40% off selected athletic apparel by Nike, Russell Athletic, Columbia, The North Face, Adidas, and Oakley. Feltner's is closing out selected athletic footwear by Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Asics, New Balance, Brooks, and Saucony. Enjoy the comfort and quality of the best brands in athletic footwear and apparel at clearance prices. At Feltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday for the spectacular savings event. All sales during this special event are final.
Hey, it's Drew Mitchell for Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is really proud this year to be sponsoring our local sports all throughout the River Valley. They're committed to the area. It's just another way they show that. When you're in the market for dentures, wisdom teeth, or whatever the case may be, remember Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery, and check out their website at lakesideofs.com. Lakeside Oral Surgery, helping make the broadcast of local sports throughout the River Valley possible.
Welcome back. 1:06 left on the halftime clock, and Lady Cyclones have not emerged yet from their locker room. Little Rock Christian is already huddled up. They're ready to go. The officials are here. We're waiting. Russellville. So I don't know what to say. I don't know if we kill time or what we do about that.
Well, the officials are coming. They've already got the basketball. They're ready to go. It's about 35 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. The officials look around saying, where are they? You know, in the boys' locker room, they have a clock, and it's synced to the scoreboard in here, so you can always tell. I don't know. And there, I see Mitchell Wilson emerging, so I don't know what's going on. No players. There we go. All right. How are you?
How you doing?
All right.
It looks like Kara Davis, number 3, is going to start the second half. It'll be her, number 25, Handy, number 2, Sarah, and number 30, Gracie Campbell starting this second half.
Yeah, once again, Kara is available and did not play in the first half. She injured her knee at the Harlem Globetrotters thing, walking up the steps. She tripped and cut her knee up pretty bad. They said they didn't want to start her, want to give her a break because it was swollen up. She was in treatment today, and so she does make the start of the second half. Did not play in the first half. Inbound ball, and the Lady Cyclones turned the ball over. Russell trailing by 13. Here's Isis Isom taking it all the way with a finger roll is good. And Isis Isom has 8 points. The Lady Cyclones trail by 15. Howerton gives it off to Velasquez. He brings up left side of the floor, knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Russell basketball. But Coach Sherry White, she's upset. She wanted to foul, reach-in foul, but I don't think there's enough contact there. That's what the official said, and we'll go with what he said since he's the only penalty that matters. Davis has it on the baseline, splitting a double team towards the middle. Her shot blocked. Can they save it in bounds? Little Rock Christian does. Double team in the backcourt. They get the ball away to Isis Isom. Bring it in. Boy, she got away with a double dribble.
Yeah.
Now they call it late call, but it's the right call. 7:17 left to play third quarter. Russell trailing by 15. They trailed big, cut it to 1 2 different times. The second time they cut it to 1, a 17-4 run in that second quarter. Pilar Handy, her shot partially blocked. Lady Cyclones with the rebound underneath. Missed the shot, lost out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Warriors. It belonged to Russellville on the right baseline. And now number 31, Kylie Hopper, the 6'2 senior, will check in. Kara Davis inbounding it on the right baseline. Looking. She'll throw it up top to Handy. Start her drive left side. Ball knocked away on the baseline. Handy picks it back up. Transfer from Atkins. Lost it again. Kara Davis. She'll drive. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. Little Rock Christian. Gives it off to Winter Rogers. Rogers in transition. Stopping left side. Pull-up jumper from 15. This one no good. Handy with the rebound on the right block. She'll slow it up and give it up to Kara Davis. Kara Davis' pass in the front court. Howerton looking for Velasquez. Underneath. Sarah with the layup. Sarah's got 9.
Good pass and good shot by Sarah, finding the opening underneath the basket.
She's got 9 points. The Lady Cyclones trail by 13. 6:22 left to play in the third quarter. Winter Rogers shot, left-handed, goes in and drew the foul. And she's got 5 now. And the foul's called on Pilar Handy. That's just her first, though.
Number 25, Pilar Handy, her first, team first.
For the starting 5, starting this second half for Russellville, except for Megan Fleming. Of course, she had 3 fouls, so that might be the reason. 3-point play is good as Rogers hits the free throw. 16-point lead for Little Rock Christian. 6:13 left to play here in the third quarter. Velasquez catches the ball, coming in from the left side, stops, splits a double team. Nice feed by Velasquez to Davis, but Kara missed the layup. Rebound had the by Little Rock Christian. It was knocked out of bounds by Kara off the knee of Hopper. Good defense there by Kara Davis.
Yeah, everybody, both teams thought it was Little Rock Christian's ball and headed back down the court.
Pilar Handy will check out. In for her will be Gracie Wells. Looking up the top. Velasquez catches it. There's a lot of contact there. They didn't call the foul. Howerton at the top of the key. The high post, and Gracie Campbell shot from 10 feet. It's good. Gracie's in double figures for the Lady Cyclones with 10 points, and Russellville trailing here 38-24.
Yeah, Coach White's complaining about Little Rock Christians not getting called about putting their hands on our players.
Isom with the drive after passing on the give and go. Missed the shot. Gracie Campbell going to the floor to grab the rebound, and she's tied up. And the altering possession will stay with Little Rock Christian. Ashton Ely, number 24, checks in. replacing number 14, Ashlyn Robinson, for Little Rock Christian. Lady Warriors will inbound it on the far side. They were expecting to inbound it on the baseline. Winter Rogers, number 2, will inbound it on the far side. Looking. She's going to throw it up top. It's caught. Immediately give it up to Isis. Isom on the right side. She'll take it baseline. Use a screen. Gets the layup. Nice job by Isom. Using the screen. Lady Cyclones did not recover very well. Isom with 10 points. The Lady Cyclones trail by 16. Here's a baseline jumper by Campbell. Partially blocked. Gracie Wells' follow won't go. Whistle found the rebound. It's going to be called on Russellville. This will be on number 30, Gracie Campbell, her second. And the second team foul called on Russellville. 40-24 our score. Lady Cyclones trailing. Little Rock Christian, number 1 team in 5A. They lost earlier this week to Valonia, who's a top 5 team in 5A. Winter Rogers on the right block, feeds it out on the left wing. This is to Ott, Yasmin Ott. Lost her dribble, gives it up to Isom on the left wing. She'll take it baseline, floats it inside, ball knocked away, comes right back to her, misses the layup, and a jump ball on the rebound. It'll belong to the Lady Cyclones. Rain Thone, number 12, will check in for Russellville, replacing Gracie Campbell.
Number 32, Ashley Hopper.
That'll move Velasquez down to a forward position. She'll be probably posting up down low or running baseline to baseline. Let's see. She is posting up. Gracie Wells popping out. Howerton at the top. Rain Thone on the right side. They'll swing it around left side. Kara Davis. Nice little move. Underhanded pass is going to be intercepted by Ely. Does some fancy dribbling. Lost the basketball in the backcourt. Isom with it. She gets it down the floor for Little Rock Christian, taking it all the way. Draws some contact by Gracie Wells, and she's going to shoot 2. It'll be her first and the third team foul.
At the line of Little Rock Christian, shooting 2, Isis Isom.
First free throw is no good. Sorry, we're listening to the conversation between the official and Coach Sherry White. Second free throw, no good. Not a bad conversation. Missed the free throw. She's going to battle to get her own rebound, and she saved it inbound straight to Howerton. Watch for a touch foul called on Little Rock Christian pretty soon. Kara Davis with it on the left side. Shot up, no good. Whistle foul called on Little Rock Christian.
Wasn't a touch foul, but there was a foul.
And you know why that happens? I mean, I don't fault the officials for it, but when you're a coach and you look up, you say, hey, we played half this quarter and they haven't fouled once. Officials always going to glance up and look, say, you know what, you're right. There's going to be a foul call. First free throw is no good by Kara Davis. Megan Fleming will check in for the shooter, but not yet because Kara missed this one. Rebound Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones trailing by 16. Yasmin Ott, crossover dribble, gets in the corner. Ely open for 3. This one's short. It pops up and hits the clock there right above the backboard. And the automatic dead ball belongs to defense. Kara Davis now will check out. Megan Fleming in for her.
Little Rock Christian putting a full court press on.
Yeah, it only bothered Russell a couple times in that first half. Lady Cyclones beat it this time. Velasquez coming in from the left side. Shot up. This one rolls in. Sarah Velasquez with 11 points in this ball game. Lady Cyclones within 14.
Easy way to beat the press right there. Attack the middle.
Crossover dribble by Yasmin Ott. Left side. Winter Rogers. Three-pointer is good. Her first three-pointer of the game. She has 9 points for the Lady Warriors. 43-26. Velasquez catching the pass. She's along the right side this time. We'll slow it up and give it off to Fleming. Fleming top of the key. She'll launch one. This one no good. Rebound underneath. Ashlyn Robertson for Little Rock Christian. 3:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Inside, the ball was knocked away by Gracie Wells. Howerton has it. Pass ahead. Fleming coming in from the right side. Stops. 8-footer won't go. With the rebound is Ott. Ott in the front court. So one-on-one. What will she do? She'll just stop and shoot the 15-footer. And does she get the bounce? It uses every part of the iron before it falls through.
I think it even hit the backboard.
12 points for Yasmin Ott. 45-26. Lady Cyclones trailing. Starting to get a little out of hand here. Howerton trying to settle it down, shoots the three, no good. Rogers with the rebound. A pass ahead for Little Rock Christian to Kelly. Get to the winner, Rogers. That ball knocked away by Gracie Wells, and Fleming comes in from the left side. 1-on-2, she's going to slow it up, feeds it to Howerton. In the corner on the far side, Rain Thone three-pointer. This one rims out. Gracie Wells underneath with the rebound on the turnaround jumper. She's going to be fouled. And Gracie's going to the free throw line.
That foul's on the Rock Christian, number 20, Ashton Ely.
Ashton Ely with the foul. That's her third.
Second at the line for Russellville. Shooting 2, Gracie Wells.
Gracie Wells got 2 points tonight. She's 0 of 1 from the line. Free throw is good.
Checking in for Little Rock Christian, number 1.
Three players checking in for Little Rock Christian. Number 31, Kaylee Hopper. Number 1, Sheridan Cross. And 23, Isis Isom back in the game. Isom, remember her last year just as a freshman lighting it up when we went there. She got 10 points in this game. Getting ready to close out the third quarter. Second free throw is no good. She makes 1 of 2. Lady Cyclones trailing by 18. Yasmin Ott will use a screen. Lady Cyclones make the switch. Rain Thone on her now. Isom backs it back out. She's got Howerton in on her. 2 minutes left. Third quarter. Lady Cyclones again making the switch, but gives it up to Yasmin Ott at the top. There's a screen coming to her right. They set it. She goes back left, and Thone able to recuperate. Taking that shot on the screen. Ott takes it left side, now down the middle lane. Shot off the backboard a little too hard. Rebound. Ott has it, puts it up and in. Well, I don't think she's trying to get the rebound. The ball hit the right side of the floor. Came right to her. 20-point lead. Little Rock Christian's largest lead of the game. Velasquez in the front court will stop just inside the three-point line. Eventually in the corner. Here's a three-point try by Maddie Howerton. Hits the iron twice. And rebound controlled by the Lady Warriors. In the back court, whistle foul is going to be called on Gracie Wells. This will be number 2 on Gracie.
Her second, team 4.
Into the game for the first time, Peyton Griffin, number 11. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Minute 16 left to play here in the third quarter. Russellville trailing 47-27. Battle of top teams coming up next. In boys action, Little Rock Christian and Russellville. Russellville undefeated in the 5A West, and Little Rock Christian in second place.
Checking back in for Russellville.
Good defense there by Russellville. They knock it off the leg of Little Rock Christian. Mariah Ellis will check in, replacing Gracie Wells. And now a timeout called by Little Rock Christian. We'll take a break. Lady Cyclones trailing by 20. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Joshua's Fine Jewelry, a luxury establishment in the heart of downtown Russellville, are taking it back to the good old days with a family-owned, family-operated business that pride themselves on personal interactions, beautiful custom craftsmanship, and an insanely knowledgeable and helpful staff that go above and beyond just for you. Joshua's Fine Jewelry is giving a huge shout out to all of our local River Valley and Natural State athletes. You guys are the real MVPs. Be sure to like Joshua's Fine Jewelry on Facebook today and go and give them a visit in downtown Russellville at 310 West Main Street.
Russellville trailing 47-27 with 1:04 left to play in the third quarter. Little Rock Christian backing off the press. They're going to pick Russellville up as they cross half court. Maddie Howerton will bring it up. Picked up by Isom, immediately gives it over on the right side. Thone has it. High post. Mariah Ellis faced the basket, looking inside. Dumps it inside. Turnaround jumper missed by Velasquez, but she's going to draw the foul and get to shoot too. Sarah is so good at getting in there and mixing it up, getting rebounds, drawing fouls like that.
She works the high post really, really good for her size.
Yeah, she doesn't play like she's 5'8". That foul called on Sheridan Cross, her first.
As you said, Little Rock Christian backing off the press. The press has really not hurt the Lady Cyclones.
Both free throws made. Lady Cyclones trail by 18, 50.8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. The Lady Warriors in the front court. This is Isom, gives it over on the right side. This is Ashley Hopper, the sophomore, 6'1", in the corner to Peyton Griffin back the right wing. Now going inside to Hopper. Double team, ball knocked away by Thone. Hopper gets it back, throws it at the feet of Isom. She was able to collect it. A pass and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Megan Fleming. She just picked up her fourth personal.
That foul's on Russellville.
26.8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. That's a 15 foul on Russellville. Inbounds pass. Let's see what's the call. Underneath, offensive foul. Called on Kaylee Hopper. She was trying to get position to get the inbounds pass, and she pushed off Mariah Ellis. Lady Cyclones trailing by 18. We'll see if they want to play for one shot here or not. It'll be Maddie Howerton. They may not let her. They're up on her right now. Dribble over left side, picks up her dribble, needs some help. She does get it to the top to Rain Thone, swinging around right side. Velasquez has it, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Bounce pass on the right side to Ellis. Looking back to Sarah. She's underneath the basket, double team. Kicks it out, Thone. Goes through the hands of Fleming. And Howerton, can she get it off in time? No. Shot was blocked. And we've come to the end of the third quarter with our score. Little Rock Christian 47, Lady Cyclones 29. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Hey, it's Drew and Mitchell for Bring a Steakhouse off Main Street in Russellville. Bring a Steakhouse, very proud to be sponsoring local sports right here in the River Valley with a commitment to community and a commitment to great service and a great dining experience, not to mention the best cuts of meat. They have prime cuts, which is even better than choice. Check out the sirloin, especially best sirloin in my opinion in the River Valley, possibly the world. Bring a Steakhouse in Russellville, help making possible the broadcast of our local athletics in the River Valley.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating and they look to you for relief. You call someone and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
KCJC Darknell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be Little Rock Christian basketball leading the Lady Cyclones 47-29. Over on the far side, dribbling towards the top is Yasmin Ott, going inside for Winter Rogers. Layup good. Winter Rogers finally in double figures for the Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones trailing here, 49-29. Mariah Ellis dribbles in the corner. It's Ellis, Howerton, Velasquez, Fleming, and Rain Thone, and Lady Cyclones turn the ball over.
Well, she had to double dribble and just no one to throw the ball to.
Early going fourth quarter here. Here's a pull-up jumper by Ott, shot up and in. Yasmin Ott has 16. They've met at the scoreboard. It should be 51-29. Velasquez in the front court, stops from the left side. Layup with the right hand is no good, but she drew the foul. And they're going to say it's on number 2, Winter Rogers, her second. And Sarah shooting 2 here. Has 13 points in the game. She's 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Now 4 of 6. She missed the first one. Well, the scoreboard shows 49-29. We have 51-29. Second free throw is good. Lady Cyclones now have 30 points. We do know that for sure. Winter Rogers hit that layup to start the fourth quarter, but they didn't post it up there. We'll see if they get it fixed. 7:05 left to play here in the ball game. Cross-court pass. Ott, and Ott at the top of the key. They'll give it up to Winter Rogers. Rogers, 6'1" junior, takes it left side. Shot up, no good. But a foul called on Russellville. This will be on Sarah Velasquez, her second, and the team's 6th.
Once Rogers gets the ball underneath, it's just very difficult to stop her. She's so tall.
Well, she's got great footwork, too. I mean, she's good at spinning and a drop step, which is a lost art. Hits the first free throw. And hits the second one. She's got 13 in the game. Well, the scoreboard shows 51-30, so we're 2 points off. We'll just go with what they say, and then remember if they make an adjustment here. Going to her backside, Sarah lost the basketball. Little Rock Christian coming in the front court. Ott on the left wing, looking inside for Rogers. Ball tipped away. She got it back and hits the shot and draws the foul. It's almost like they looked down to start the fourth quarter. So, you know what? She's only got 9 points. Let's start giving her the basketball. She's got 6 here, and we're not even 90 seconds into this quarter. Yeah, Megan Fleming's just fouled out of the game. I was waiting to see if that's who indeed was called the foul, and Howerton saying that was on me. That wasn't on her.
Well, the official first said number 15.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a 15.
Yeah, they said, and that's what they're talking about. There's 15. He already said started the clock, so. She's saying the foul's on 5, not 10. Yeah, he first said 15. There is no 15 on the floor, so he switched it to 10 instead of 5. And Maddie was saying it was on me. I'm the one that got her. And so Sherry White, you get 60 seconds supposed to put somebody in, and she didn't know because she didn't know it was a 5th foul. So they came in with Kara Davis just now to go in for Velasquez, but and Gracie Campbell is in the game. Free throw is missed, and Kara Davis with the rebound. Davis in the backcourt trying to get around a double team, splitting it in the front court. She'll take it in from right side. Will they stop her? No, but lost out of bounds. Last touch by Winter Rogers. On the floor for Russellville is Kara Davis, Mariah Ellis, Rain Thone, Gracie Campbell, Maddie Howerton. Inbounds pass comes to Ellis, and she's fouled going up. And that's going to be on Winter Rogers. That's her 4th personal. 16 foul on Little Rock Christian. Mariah Ellis shooting 2 here. Free throw's no good. Mariah has not scored in the game. Rogers will check out. In for her will be Kaylee Hopper, the 6'2 senior. Second free throw good. Hits 1 of 2. Lady Cyclones trailing 53-31. Ott brings it up left side. Obama was knocked away from behind by Kara Davis, but she was able to get it back. On the right side, Robertson. Cross-court pass back to Ott on left side. Looking inside to Hopper. She immediately feeds in the corner. Here's Ellie knocking down the 3. That's her second made 3 of the game. She's got 7 points. 56-31. Kara Davis, 3-pointer, won't go. There's Gracie Campbell underneath on the right block, getting the rebound, losing it, knocked to the floor. Little Rock Christian has it in transition, and Isis Isom, a blocking foul is going to be called on Maddie Howerton back there playing defense. 56-31 is our score. Lady Cyclones trailing. And Isom is on the line to shoot 2. That's the first foul on Maddie, we said. 8th team foul in Russellville. Shooting foul anyway. Isom in double figures. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line this evening. Free throw is good.
You know, Little Rock Christian doesn't shoot that many threes.
No, not usually. Rain Thone checks out for Russellville. Second free throw is good. In for her is London Barnes. Isom with 12 points. 57-31. Pressure in the backcourt. Ellis double team. Pass ahead to Howerton. Barnes in the front court now. On the left side, Kara Davis. And wondering why they're pressing. Up 27. Here's a layup by London Barnes. I'm sorry, Ellis. I thought that was Barnes that got underneath. Mariah Ellis with the layup. Here's a pull-up jumper knocked down by Yasmin Ott. She's got 18. 60-33 her score. 5:15 left. Ball knocked out of bounds on the inside there.
Checking back in here for Little Rock Christian. Number 1, Sheridan Cross.
So I think there's a lot of people who are going to wonder a little bit about the press defense back here. I think maybe are they just wanting to get it to 30? Ball deflected to the front court, caught by Barnes. Right side 3-pointer, no good. Rebound is Sheridan Cross for Little Rock Christian. 5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Ott in the corner to Ely. Ely back to Ott. 5:52 left. Here's Ely. She's open. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound backside by Isis Isom. Dribbles out three-point line. Right back and knocks it down to the left side.
Basket by Isis.
Isis Isom got the rebound. Almost dribbled out the three-point line. Turned around almost like when you play half-court basketball on the playground. You had to take it back after a made around. That's exactly what it looked like. Dribbled out there and then right back in. Campbell looking inside. Ball was intercepted, but as soon as they got it, they landed out of bounds. Olivia Barnes would check in for Russellville, 5'7" senior, replacing Maddie Howerton. Inbounds pass comes to Gracie Campbell. Fake the three. Now gives it up Kara Davis. She'll launch the three from the corner. In and out. Ball tipped around a couple times. Now it's on the floor, and nobody wants it. Avalanche of bodies there. 4 people on the floor. 5 people on the floor, and jump ball is called. No belong to the Lady Cyclones. 4:16 left to play here in the ballgame. Lady Cyclones trailing by 29, 62-33.
Lady Cyclones haven't given up. They're still battling those boards.
Gracie Campbell with it to Ellis. Coming off a screen is Kara Davis faking a three. Steps in the corner, shoots it, no. And with the rebound is Ely. She's going to push up the floor. It's a 3-on-1. Underneath, the shot blocked out of bounds. Sheridan Cross thought she had the open layup, and Ellis back there by herself, deflecting that one out of bounds.
A great block.
Checking in for Little Rock Christian, number 32, Ashley Hopper, number 11, Peyton Griffin.
And Winter Rogers back in. Also number 11, Peyton Griffin.
And number 2,
Ashley Hopper with 4:03 left. Inbounds pass on left baseline. Cross inbounds it to Peyton Griffin. Her shot blocked by Kara Davis, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Little Rock Christian. This will be on number 11, Peyton Griffin, her first.
Yeah, she just came into the ball game. And
Team 7.
A 17 foul called on Little Rock Christian. It'll put Kara Davis on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Free throw by Kara is no good. Rebound, Little Rock Christian. Winter Rogers has it. She'll bring it up left side of the floor. Stop and go. Throws it in the corner. Sheridan Cross fakes the three, drives in the lane all the way around to the right side. Missed the shot. Tipped and controlled by Mariah Ellis. 3:43 left to play in the ball game. Lady Cyclones trailing, though, by 29. Barnes looking inside for his sister, Olivia Barnes. Mariah Ellis. Ellis' shot partially blocked, no good. Rebound, Little Rock Christian. In the backcourt is Peyton Griffin. She'll bring in the front court around 2 people. On the right side to Robinson. Now to Winter Rogers. She dribbles out left side. Here's the high post. Hopper makes a nice little move. Missed the layup. Just rolled off the iron after hitting the backboard where you're supposed to. Kara Davis brings in the front court for Russellville. Lady Cyclones trailing 62-33. Davis picks up her dribble, and we'll get a timeout called by Coach Sherry White. We'll take a break. Lady Cyclones trailing 62-33. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Cyclone Car Wash loves their customers, and with 2 convenient locations, you can get your car cleaned in minutes instead of taking hours to do it by hand or paying a fortune to have it professionally detailed. For a flat monthly fee, you can use both Cyclone Car Wash's locations on North Arkansas and West Main Street to get your car clean whenever you want. Your car deserves the best, so come by and experience the difference that local makes at Cyclone Car Wash, 1022 North Arkansas Avenue and 2614 West Main Street today.
3:04 left to play here in the ball game. Lady Cyclones trailing 62-33. Little Rock Christian just can't get that 30-point mercy rule going. Kara Davis has it for Russellville. Did not play in the first half. She cut her knee on Wednesday. Started the second half with a brace on. She now has the brace off. Catches it on left side. We'll take it baseline and layup good. That's the first field goal for Kara Davis. She has 2 points tonight. Lady Cyclones trail by 27. Winter Rogers leaving it now for number 14, Ashlyn Robinson. Going inside for Hopper. Hopper double team, bounce pass to Peyton Griffin. She's fouled. 2:34 left. At the conclusion of this game, they're going to be honoring Corliss Williamson, so we'll have a little bit longer than normal delay as they're officially bringing over his jersey from Cyclone Gymnasium. First free throw is good.
Checking in for Little Rock Christian is number 10, Peyton Whipple. Also checking in.
Corliss is assistant coach for Little Rock Christian. His son Creed is a 10th grader there. He's got an 8th grade son too. He's playing for him. He's helping his cousin Clarence Finley coach, longtime basketball coach Clarence Finley, who used to be assistant at Parkview back when Russell played here at Russellville. Both free throws made by Griffin. Again, 29-point lead for Little Rock Christian. Kara Davis uses a screen. She's open. Left side three-pointer. This one rolls in. And that three-pointer brought to you by Phil Wright Autoplex here on 102.3. 64-38. Lady Cyclones trailing. Lauren Foley gives it up to Griffin. Take it along the right side. Back to Foley in the corner. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left to play in the ball game. Little Rock Christian was upset by Valonia on Tuesday. Looks like they're going to get back their winning ways. Here's a layup by Ashley Hopper, her first basket of the game. Minute 48 left. Lady Cyclones trail by 28. There's a flash and a steal by Griffin. Coming in uncontested, and she missed the layup. Rebound, Sheridan Cross, turnaround jumper. She's going to be fouled by Gracie Campbell.
Gracie's just picked up her 4th foul.
Yeah, she's been playing hard. Her family's about 2nd row, right across from where the girls are now. They're cheering her on that one. Good hard foul there. Free throw is good by Sheridan Cross. Paige Thomas, number 14, 5'11", sophomore in the game for the first time. Gracie will check out. Second free throw, this one rattles in. And now it's 30-point lead. And what that means, the clock will only stop on injuries or timeouts. So the final 90 seconds here will be quicker than normal. Clock won't stop if it goes out of bounds or for free throws. It'll keep going. Like right now, we whistle on a foul, but the clock's still going. That foul called on Lauren Foley, her first. The 8th team foul, so we'll have shooting 1-1 while the clock rolling. Now, if it ever got down to it, they won't let the clock buzz. Well, somebody's shooting free throws. Free throw is no good. Kara shot it quick. Little Rock Christian getting the rebound. 50 seconds left. Cross-court pass. Here's a three-point try. This one no good. Far side rebound. Cutting the basket. Layup was blocked out of bounds by Peyton Whipple. They'll have it to inbounds. Clock continues to roll here. 34 seconds. They get it inbounds on the right side. Griffin, Whipple. Ball kicked by London Barnes.
I don't know if she kicked that or they just threw it at her foot.
Yeah. Inbounds pass and knocked away by Gracie Wells. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. We're waiting them to get the basketball. Clock rolling here. Lady Cyclones trailing by 30. Here at the top, Whipple, three-pointer. This one no good. Rebound. Little Rock Christian has it, but we've come to the end of the basketball game. With a score, Little Rock Christian 68, Lady Cyclones 38. We'll take a break, come back with your post-game wrap-up here. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on River Country, KCJC.
How can I help you?
Can you turn on the porch light? I can't see anything.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Ow! Not every innovation is helpful. But the new ITMs at First State Bank can help you achieve your banking needs at the push of a button. Interact with local tellers, cash a check, and more, right from your car. Plus, ITMs are open weekdays from 7 to 7. To learn more about First State Bank's new innovative services, go to fsbitm.com.
Maybe.
If you're watching us on YouTube, we're going to stop this and start it for the Corliss event here. But we do want to tell you several Asquez had 15 points, 10 points for Gracie Campbell, 5 points for Kara Davis, 3 points for Gracie Wells and Maddie Howerton and Mariah Ellis. Lady Cyclones fall by a score of 68-38. They fall to 1-6 in the conference. Thanks for joining us. Look for our YouTube video for Corliss and Cyclone Night here in just a little bit.